shirt. And I also meant to mention that we'll be starting chocolate sales for our fundraiser for the trip to Nashville. We got a bunch of students that
Trip
are
to
going
Nashville.
with the orchestra and the band down to Nashville in March. So that's also kind of exciting stuff. But we're going to go ahead and move forward, and this is a medley of music from Coco.
Aiden. Hello?
Hello?
Listen. But these men, he gestured around him, his voice shaking. They taught me instead to drink like a brute. To take without earning, to mock without thought. Each day I felt the shame grow in me, but fear held my tongue. I was no warrior, no leader. I was weak. Telemachus stood beside his father. He recognized him. Amphimedion had once played knuckle bones with him in childhood before he changed. Aiden, you know what knuckle bones is?
No.
Bruh. It's like bloody knuckles.
Ah, Bloody Knuckles.
Bruh.
See, you ever get white knuckles from the pure rage?
When my eyes, I only see red. I only see red.
Bradley just asked me if I see red because I sent her the dark psychology.
Dark psychology. Which Riley?
Bro.
Yeah, I have no idea who that is. No idea. No idea. Here, describe them.
Email.
Oh, yeah, I know. I think they added me one time, and then I like instantly unadded them. They said, I think I saw you before. You were wearing a banana suit. Something like that. Stupid Ryan, stupid Ryan, stupid Ryan, stupid Ryan.
Did you end your live stream?
I'm still live. What do you mean how?
Dark Mango Psychology.
I think you ended it and then started it back up again.
How'd you know?
Because it stopped for me and then I saw a new one.
If you must clean your hall in blood, so
Sage
be
word.
it. Zeus favors justice. But let my death be for my own deeds, not the sins of these men. This is mad corny, but like this is low-key tough though. Tough? It's tough? It's tough?
Yes.
I did not hit your son. I have not hit these bondmen. And I did not raise a hand against Penelope's grief. Uh, his voice broke. I swear by your fathers, Odysseus, I wasn't trying to steal your throne. Only to live among the wolves. A heavy silence followed his plea. Wait, I got it. Wait, I got it. And you got it. Even some of the faces of the suitors had softened, though Eurymachus glared with murder in his eyes, like his eyes turned red.
Mm.
You can see me write this live, Aiden. Maybe I should become a writer. I got it. I got it.
See, you have to become an ELA teacher.
A ELA teacher. Or this bow just the finger's breadth. Read. Young man, he said, his voice cold as winter sea. You speak of wolves, yet you feed among them. You have unmanned your tongue. When justice bid her speak, you chose to be guided by fear. When honor implored your courage, is that not also a crime? Bruh, question mark. How many? Amphimedon stumbled, opening his mouth, but nothing came out. But before Odysseus could say more, Eumaeus cried out from behind a pillar, Lord, watch out! Already they are planning against you. And Eurymachus, in anger, how that Amphimedon's suit had stayed the moment, ripped a sword from the wall and plunged forward, not at Odysseus, but at the boy who had dared to break ranks. With a throttled, throttled, throttled cry, Amphimaron whirled to face him. Too slow to flee, Odysseus moved. He drew and shot with swiftness of Athena herself. The arrow struck him in the blade hand, pinning it to his own breast. You think breast or chest would be better, Aiden?
Well, breast is more descriptive,
Breast
but
is like his armor.
yeah, I know, but like it's more like I feel like it just shows more.
Okay. Oh. Now I'm gonna present this to my class, bro. He screamed and let the sword fall. The suitor had left. Suitors had left. Amphimaron stared, breathless, as though he had been reborn, coming to a new light. New light! Odysseus spoke, never turning away his gaze from the cowering suitors. Boy, live and carry this lesson through your days. Honor is not something a man inherits. It is a choice he makes. Amphimaron deeply bowed, and tears went down his cheeks. Then drew back behind a pillar. Telemachus held his buckler before him. Meanwhile, Odysseus knocked another arrow. It was as though the storm had swept into the hall and then into silence. Into silence again. And then Eurymachus, enraged, hurt, and desperately charged. Charged. Ooh, spell check grammar. I can't wait to show this. Now, how do I do this? Slides. Sword in wall. Sword stuck in wall. Bruh. Brick wall. Okay. December 11th. You must turn this in by this day and Thursday until ready. Notice. Notice the due date. W. W. So, uh, summarize. That's going to be the end of stream. I got most of my homework done. I'll get this finished on Wednesday. Wednesday, 10 p.m.